Your time is over. Bear witness to winter's wrath! I've seen my victory.
I can handle this.
I've seen my victory. Not this time.
Give me all you have.
The time is over.
forest pleads with us!
Freeze this moment!
The sun lies screaming!
I've seen my victory.
Forest bleeds! Fight!
I've seen my victory.
And thunder!
Your time is over.
The sun lies screaming! This path only leads to greater suffering.
witness to winter's wrath! my wrath. Bear witness to winter's wrath. Before my wrath! Shield me! Protect me!
For my people!
My ward shields me! Bear witness to winter's wrath! Frost shields me! My ward shields me! witness to winter's wrath! Before my wrath! Witness my wrath! Winter, protect! Winter, protect me! winter's wrath! Shields me!
Retreat to retain existence.
Fight.
My purposes transcends your ambitions. Reverberation commences your doom.
Tremble before my wrath!
Annihilate the human
Shield
cause.
me!
My purposes transcends your ambitions.
More after me!
Tremble before my wrath!
Annihilate the human cause. My purposes transcends your ambitions.
Winter, protect me!
My purposes transcends your ambitions. Reverberation commences your doom.
Winter, protect me! Witness to winter's wrath!
My purposes transcends your ambitions. Reverberation commences your doom.
Bear witness to winter's wrath!
Integrity of barrier failed.
shield me! Bear witness to winter's wrath! Thy wrath! Shields me! Tremble before my wrath!
Terrace is already drenched in the blood of the unworthy.
Thou witness winter's wrath!
Enough! For my people! There is nowhere to hide!
Lord, shield me! Witness my wrath! Winter,
Eldred!
shield me!
Prove your loyalty! Enough! Enough! There is nowhere to hide!
Frostwolf, shield me! Frost, protect me! Thy wrath!
Enough! Enough! I may fall, but the we will command dragons. We will reign again.
Bear witness to winter's wrath! witness to winter's wrath! Winter, protect me! Bear witness to winter's wrath! Witness my wrath! Winter, protect me! Time is over. Bear witness to winter's wrath! Winter, protect me! I've seen my
I stand before annihilation!
Thy wrath! Frost, protect me! Bear witness to winter's wrath! Bear witness to winter's wrath!
Gaze upon eternity!
Water!
My spirit holds.
Your time. Tremble before my wrath!
Gaze upon the void between
winter protect me!
Twilight wants you. is upon you!
Not this time. Your time. Tremble before my wrath! Shield me! Winter's wrath! For my wrath! ward shields me! My ward shields me! Bear witness to winter's wrath! Frost, protect me!
Gaze upon eternity.
Bear witness to winter's wrath! I've seen my
For my people. Gaze upon the void between stars.
tremble before my wrath! Thy wrath! Frost, shield me!
For annihilation. For after me.
Winter, shield me! Witness my wrath! Winter, protect me! witness my wrath! Winter, protect me! Time is over. Frost, shield me! Tremble before my wrath!
Gaze upon eternity! Twilight
Frost, protect me! I've seen my Frost, protect me!
Twilight watches over.
It's time. Rise, beast of endless hate.
I see my victory.
Rise, look up, and show us your fury. Stop us!
Time is over. Bear witness to winter's wrath! Winter, shield me!
Gaze upon the void between
Tremble before my wrath! Bear witness to winter's wrath!
stand
My ward shield me! Time is over. Frost, protect me! Tremble before my wrath! Thy wrath!
between stars.
Frost, protect me! thy wrath!
Gaze upon eternity! Twilight shield! Fight!
This strong shield me!
I can handle this.
I've seen my victory. Bear witness to winter's wrath! Winter, protect me! Witness my wrath! I've seen my victory. My ward shields me! I've seen my victory.
Gaze upon eternity! For my people! Stand before annihilation!
Frostborn! wrath!
Gazes upon me!
Ward up! I've seen my victory.
Twilight watches over me!
My victory. Witness my wrath! I've seen my victory. Frostwolf, shield me!
Twilight protects me! Annihilation after me!
Bear witness to winter's wrath! Your time. Time is over.
Gaze upon eternity!
Fight for the sunlight.
Twilight wards me!
Bear witness to winter's wrath! Tremble before my wrath! I've seen my victory. My ward shields me! wrath! Winter's wrath! Tremble before my wrath!
Yo.
Hey. How's it going?
Pretty good. I played like 2 games as Aeona, and I was like, well, I'm not having fun. And then I switched to Rime, and I'm like, wow, I'm having fun.
Wow, I'm having fun. You're not allowed to have fun, okay? You just, you know, grin and bear it, and you move on. That's all you're allowed to do.
I actually got in a decent group of with Aeona too before I like stopped playing, and but right at the we did a whatever was like content for me, and then somebody else in the group was like, oh no, actually that wasn't even Aeona, sorry, I was playing Rime. I've gotten an okay group on Rime, and we did something that was not content for me, but I was 330 and so was the Aeona in that party on Rime, and then she was like, do you guys want to farm one, like ransack 1 after this?
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, I'm not interested in farming, and I left, and then they whispered me like some shit in Spanish, which I obviously don't speak, but I saw the word puta and I know what that means, so that was funny.
They saw a big pumper and went, this is our chance. And
you're already 330, what are you farming fucking ransack for, bitch? Like,
it's because they're farming to get like all min-max their gems.
You know what's
and the
like, people, you see people on the subreddit all the time talking about being burnt out or whatever, but like, I think if you farm that shit, of course you're gonna be burnt out. Like, I have not done that and don't feel that way because I just
enjoy the game.
I just play the content that is like challenging for me, and then I get gear from that anyways. So it's like,
yep. That's the thing, is like, I don't know that there's been a, like, as I've progressed, and I've mostly done just, at least to progress, at least I've only done capstones. I've done like other dungeons, but they weren't they were like below what I've already progressed past, and so I haven't felt any of the capstones have been challenging thus far since like hitting Eternal. Like they've been, it's like the normal level of difficulty, and like we wiped. What did we wipe on?
I don't think any Eternal
is
is like starts to feel difficult until around 15, which coincidentally is what you need to fucking get your capstone or your 10k, which is one of the big complaints people had, is that it's too easy, you know?
Yeah, and it's like, you know, you get to 15 and then you just like, because you do whatever dungeons are available at 15, and you progress to 6, and that's, but by that point you're at 16, so do all the dungeons available in 16, and then you're basically almost there. Like you need to do some 17s, right? Something like that.
You're always gonna probably have one 18, because you're gonna have one dungeon that people just don't run. Like, it happened to me last season. It happened to me this season, where it was just like, okay, I hit 10k with several 18s because there's just some dungeon that people don't, when you're pugging, they just don't like to click on it, you know? So there's gonna be one of those.
Yeah.
But this group, we were all 330 when I joined, and 3 of us, me and 2 other people, were at 18 was our, where we were for like Eternal.
Oh, yeah.
And we did Wraith Tide, and then we did Hard Suzari, and then we did like 2 20s instead of doing the Sith rolls, and I think we just finished the second 20. Oh, that was the
Nice.
21. I'm in. Wait, what did I just do? I did Silken 21. I did my first 21, so I need another one. But yeah, we were just. This group has been. We've been pumping.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's good. Are you like getting any gear, or I guess like, are you getting what you need to progress your build?
I am really at a
Gems
point
and
on
whatever.
Rime where I don't. There's nowhere to go from here, honestly.
Got it.
I could get a couple more empowered sockets would get me 3% more damage on my crits. Because I don't have that gem node yet. My 2 purple gems are in non-empowered slots.
Yeah.
But and then my cape
You need
has
that legendary whatever.
yeah, my cape is it has a slot. It's a non-empowered slot, and its stat spread isn't ideal. So I could get a better cape.
Yeah.
So, but I need one with an empowered socket anyway. So I'd be replacing the cape anyways, right? And same with the helmet. Although the helmet has really good stats. If I got one of those put an empowered socket things on it, I'd probably just put it on the helmet.
Got it.
But no, I'm not really at a point where there's much to go up from here. You know what's else funny about this group? We're all 330. We've just been slamming these. No one has said a single word the entire time. Like, there has not been a single chat message at all.
They're not asking what you want to do. They're slamming the capstone that's next, and then you just
yeah.
move
Until
on.
we hit Sith rolls, and then we didn't do that. We did the
Oh.
single ones instead.
Yeah, you have said it's like worse at higher difficulty.
I mean, it was the hardest one last tier, and I think it's still the hardest one now. My best Sith was just a 12 right now. Although my best ransack is only a 13, and I could probably do a... I'm sure I could have done the 21. We're just doing single ones now for whatever reason, I'm not sure. Maybe the capstones just get harder at higher tiers, I'm not sure. But
yeah, I understand. It's also like a commitment. Like you wipe once, and you're like, okay, we're not gonna make it. You can just reset.
well,
It's,
and I think they do get harder at higher tiers because if you go look at like the top people, their lowest 4 are always the capstone. So if ransack was still the easiest dungeon, that would not be the case, you know?
Yeah.
Witness my wrath! Thy wrath! Protect me!
Twilight!
Getting man caught, bruh. Gonna die, bro.
Twilight watches over me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a super fan of Aeona, honestly. I don't know if I just had some bad groups today, but I was like not feeling it. I was like, I'm not having fun.
Yeah, I could get that. I like her mechanics. I have not like. I mean, even though am I in Eternal with Aeona? No, I think I'm still in Paragon. But even though I've made it that far, like I've played maybe like 12 dungeons, you know, so I don't have like a good feel for her yet. But it is a lot of just Oblivion spam, which is not.
Well, and I feel like you kind of have to be just blasting all your buttons all the time.
Yeah.
Which I do, and then sometimes a bunch of damage will come out when you don't have anything because you've just been blasting everything on cooldown, and then it's very
Yeah.
hard to deal with that when you don't have any of your shit like
Yeah.
popping.
Yeah, it's a fine line between needing to like produce DPS versus like
Yeah, because you can't just sit on everything and not do anything.
yeah.
I've seen my
Someone was there was a I forget what website it was, but there's a series that some guy does called Terminally Online where he talks about MMOs.
before my
He
wrath.
was comparing the new WoW expansion Midnight to Final Fantasy 14. Now in Final Fantasy 14 there's a lot of like every 2 minutes you like all your cooldowns line up and you do this big burst of damage, and then the next 2 minutes you're just like lazy river, you know, combo or whatever. You're just like kind of like pushing things, no big deal. And then all your things come on cooldown and you blast. And he's like, WoW is kind of getting like heading towards that. He was talking about like Ret Paladin.
WoW
He
has
was, like,
always
level-
had. I mean, this is my opinion as someone who plays a lot of
Yeah.
World of Warcraft. WoW has
Yes.
always had classes that are like that and classes that
Yeah.
aren't. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm trying to, like, for example, Arcane Mage in like Shadowlands was just like, wow, I do this crazy big burst when my cooldowns are up, and then I don't do anything in between them, right?
Yeah.
So, and then like there was a time when Ellie was like that. It hasn't been like that for a while, but it was like that for a while. Boomkin is always like that when you have like your big window when you hit your shit and go Poggers mode, and then the rest of the time you don't do anything. So it really is like WoW has always, not always, for a long time WoW has had classes like that. It's just it just depends on the class.
Got it. Yeah, the guy was basically trying to say that more classes are that way now. I don't play the game right now, but just because of all of the like simplifications that have happened to the classes. And he was saying like Red Paladin used to not be that way, and now it's like I'm questing on my own, and it's like taking me forever to kill mobs, and I push my button every 2 minutes, and I like kill everything really
I
fast.
actually think I
and then
saw
I'm,
that
like,
same
active.
post now that you mention it. I think one problem is that DPS profile is extremely valuable for raids because
Yes.
burst damage like that is just really, really good when you can optimize for it. So I don't know if it's like I don't know. I definitely am not a person who particularly enjoys classes like that are only good for like a really small window and then aren't for most of the time.
Yeah.
But
Tremble before my wrath.
like my favorite DPS in WoW has always been Fire Mage. Fire Mage is just so fucking fun.
Yeah, I never like obviously got to like high levels of Fire Mage, but I leveled all the classes, and so I leveled Mage with Fire Mage, and it was really fun to get the resets and like the crits and like to like just
It's when you have
bang bang.
a lot of when you have a lot of crit and you have a lot of shit going on, it's
Yeah.
very fast paced. You have so many instant
Yeah.
casts for a ranged character. It's just like a blast. But
yeah, the
there've also been times with fire where it was really like outside of combustion you didn't do anything, and then
Right.
inside combustion you went crazy. So
yeah, obviously I really like playing Warlock, but over the years I've been like, do I just like playing Warlock because that's what I started with and I'm just used to it more? But it's changed so much. Like every time I come back, it's very different, and I have to relearn it anyways. But it was, I don't know. I liked the iteration of Demon where you like actually transformed into metamorphosis and all that stuff. Like that was really fun. But I also like the
everybody
fast
liked that
fantasy
one.
of like summoning a bajillion little idiots and like having them.
oh yeah, that was like
throw themselves-
Shadowlands
that-
demonology.
Yeah, and that's how it was in Dragonflight 2, where you summoned a bunch of imps and threw them at the guys. Like that was really fun. I really enjoyed that version. the like implosion with Hand of Gul'dan and all this stuff. Like that was really fun. But I would have tacked on Metamorphosis too, because I thought that was just a cool thing. But no,
Yeah, I think that was
man,
pretty
that Demon Hunters.
well liked in general.
Frost, protect me!
Yeah, I get why they took it out, but
Witness to winter's
I don't
wrath!
know, whatever.
Out of my way. I'll finish this. Fly already! The blood will feed Vulcar!
Why did you put that there?
Frostwalk shields me!
Enough! Die!
For my people.
You might bring in slaves, but more deals are being made across the jungle.
Wow, I just got like 200 score from that.
That's crazy. You must not have done that.
I don't know what my best Uruk was, but far away from 21.
Yeah. Oh, because nobody does Iraq.
Actually, I
think
joined
that's
a group
done at
that,
least.
most people have been farming Ransack 1, right? But they were farming Uruk 6. We did it like twice, and I was like, I don't really want to farm Uruk 6 over and over again. They were like,
Was it easy?
Yeah, they, like, the two of them that knew each other, it was, I want to say it was, I was on Aeona, and I want to say I was like, it was a Rime and a Xavian. Had like a system. Might have even been an Alarian or Xavian, I don't remember. But the two of them had like a system for that dungeon, and they were
Blasting.
absolutely like had it down to a science.
Yeah, I mean, you would think it would just be better to farm Ransack because you get 2 pieces of gear at 270.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But maybe there's a set piece they need from there. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What's the Uruk set? It's the Tuzari Grace, Taste, and Movement Speed. I don't know. I don't really know of anybody other than Rime that wears sets this season.
That like specifically goes for him.
Yeah, just what I've read is that at Higher Eternal, the execute thing from the Death Scraps set is like valuable, and it was just like the thing said like gems aren't very good for us this season, so it's you get your full blue, the rest in purple, and then you wear the Drakheim set, which gives you 20% intellect for 20 seconds whenever you use your spirit ability, so that's got a pretty high uptime.
Yeah.
And then and it also lasts for your whole spirit ability, right? So
yeah. You just massive pumper.
And the other set is just the execute damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Whoops. Okay, perfect. What the fuck, dude? That's awesome.
What happened?
I was trying to like reforge a cape into other capes, and I did the blue one instead, so I reforged it into other items, and I was like, shit. And that was my only blue one, and so I slammed a green one, and it went back to cape, and I was like, okay, perfect.
That's really funny.
I need what? I need like high expertise on a cape, and then low crit or haste. it. Oh, how about this legendary cape?
My spirit holds.
Bruh, is there a cape without spirit? What the fuck? Maybe I should have looked at the capes before I fucking...
Slammed all these rerolls. I played
No, there's
Magic
no cape
Arrow.
without spirit. What? That's crazy.
So you just get whatever the next best stat is. Is it always? Is it the primary, or it could be primary or secondary?
It's both. Yeah, it's some. There was like one I think that was primary, and the rest was secondary. That's crazy though. How is there no? That's weird.
Yeah, because I thought, didn't you said Alarian? It was zero spirit last season.
I
Do
swear.
different characters have different?
No, I
capes?
don't think so. Maybe I just had like really low. I wasn't wearing his legendary cape because you wore the boots. I don't know.
Yeah, I played Magic Arrow last night.
Wait, what?
Magic, what is it called? Magic Arrow, the incremental game.
Oh, yeah, Magic Archery.
Magic Archery, that's what it was. Yeah,
How was
it was like I could have finished the game like 5 minutes earlier, but I was like, I'm like 3 things away from 100%ing everything,
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
just gonna like let it run out. It was good.
Yeah, it's a fun little game.
Number go up.
Wow, I'll tell you what, in Eternal fucking whatever we were in, 22, the pulls are not short.
Gotta actually use that whole
Fucking
timer.
fighting these mobs for a while, man. We did Silken, he did the double pull at the beginning, and I was doing like 500k DPS, which is fucking awesome.
Please, more of that, please.
This guy uses the Portal Stone a lot, actually. And you know what is actually a good use for it? Is you can use it on the the last boss in Wraithtide to get back to when she ports you back. And you have to run through the ghost. You can pre-place it when you're walking up to her, and then you can like get back to her quicker.
Protect me!
Sure.
I've seen my
Portal Stone again? What's cool on that from there?
I mean, it's basically useless otherwise, so
It is.
it better be freaking short.
I'm going to the boss, I'm assuming. Oh, we're not. Oh, we are.
tremble before my wrath!
Others will come.
music stop.
I paused it. I didn't
Fucker.
it. Ah, got him.
Bear witness to winter's wrath!
Oh, they're together strong. Don't like seeing that. I want them to be separate weak.
So fucking stupid.
I'm gonna have to study all this guy's routes. He seems extremely
Knowledgeable.
not shit as a tank.
Ooh, yeah.
Witness my wrath!
Hit me up.
Also, the bugs I was having with Aeona where my mouse kept getting stuck to the
Yeah.
screen really made me like want to play her a lot less.
I understand. That would make me also want to play her less.
Oh, we're going crazy mode. When I'm spamming like my AoE and big pulls with my like heal thing up, I actually heal like a crazy amount. I'll see like
To winter's wrath!
80k heal numbers on people. and
Yeah.
shit. Just
Yeah.
like half my health. Wow, we skipped so much and I don't feel like we did anything extra and we have 100% still. I'm not really sure how that works.
What dungeon are you in?
What is this place called? Storm Watch? I said it like my first time reading.
Storm Refuge.
Quarter!
Let's go back. Go back.
God, that shit hurts, bruh.
Let's.
Oops.
My ward shields me!
Please, tank.
Tremble before my wrath!
What did he use the portal stone for there? What? Oh, he's crossing that gap. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. We don't use it until after the pull, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, using it before the pull would be psychotic because you pull the entire dungeon. Is the Alarian not geared at all? Like, why is the tank doing more damage than the Alarian?
It's in Big Cleave. Valerian's not that crazy.
Okay.
I know that you might be not used to that, but yeah, he's not like not the turbo cleaver that he used to be in season 1.
Yeah. It's because you guys did Ira.
My entire health bar is temporary right now. Oh, my cheat death just dropped. Both mine and the... Dude, this boss still hurts.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's overtuned.
That soak is crazy. Actually, I don't know if I walled there. I might not have.
Dude, yeah, he does use the portal stone over and over again. I mean, I guess it makes it go faster, and if you don't need... What's his other trinket?
I'm sure
Is
it's
it
the fucking DR one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's not running Potion, though. I think Potion is so good.
Well, he has a lot of healing, like just passively, so... Like, obviously, the potion is a big heal.
It's just such a good, like, emergency, like, oh, fuck. And then you push it, you know?
Yeah. This is pretty standard. I'm guessing the rest is pretty standard. Jesus Christ, you're 4 minutes into this dungeon. Already half done.
You know what? You know what dungeons like that is Empyrean Sands. You do the first 2 pulls, and it's 50% of the dungeon's percent, which is like... And then you do like 2 more, and the dungeon's over. It's like a 4-pull dungeon.
Yeah. I like everything about Empyrean Sands except for the boss fight.
I really think it's not that bad. Even I just did it on like 18 or something like that, and it's...
They toned it down, but I don't think... I think I've done it like twice this season and not in Eternal. Oh, that was... I've never pulled that way. He's extra, so... Your birds go crazy.
Birds are like decorative.
Yeah. There's just like there's a ton of them all diving in. It's just funny.
They don't do shit.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
Going large.
Shield me.
Guessing the pat wasn't there. Oh no, that was with the pat. Jesus Christ. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Why did I just hear the... Oh, because he pulled it. It's like, why did I just hear the assassin voice line?
Frost, shield me.
What the fuck? We're going psychotic mode.
Is that what you've always wanted?
Sure, but like, I just wasn't ready, you know?
Yeah.
That was a pull that I've never seen before, so...
Witness my wrath.
Oh, what?
Oh, we're so fucked. Goodbye.
Thought it was still a sub 10 or 23 or something like that. Okay, I don't know how to do this. That's fine.
Bear witness to the winter's wrath. Winter, protect me.
Kill this big bro. He's fucking killing me. Wow, I actually cannot believe that we just lived that. It's crazy.
No faith.
That was looking so dire there. I think I was at like 10 HP there for...
Did your
No,
cheat
actually,
death proc?
you know what? The cheat death didn't even proc. Why was I scared? You're right.
Yeah. Boom.
Witness my wrath. Frost shield me.
I actually think Alarian and Rime make a very good team together because Alarian's single and 2 target is really good, and Rime's like 4+ target is really good. So they just work like they synergize very well in terms of damage profile.
I feel like Rime still does a pretty good job of seeing her though, with her when she's an ult.
Yeah, but like you put me in a single target fight and an Alarian in a single target fight, and I'm not going to do nearly as much damage.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's like I bet Rime outdoes like all the other characters in single target. Like she's probably the best.
Not Mara. I don't think she outdoes Mara in single target.
Really?
This looks fun.
I guess I don't know anything about Mara, but I've also seen like 2 Maras this entire season, so.
Fuck, bro, I'm getting wicked struck.
Winter,
Wickedly.
shield me.
This was a brave pull.
Tremble before my wrath.
There's a lot more kicks than we have. A lot more casts than we have kicks, I should put it that way.
You have an Aeona. Mass silence.
Winter, shield me.
She got one of those every 3 minutes. Not quite. It's okay, what's happening is their casts are just going off. And we're just ignoring them.
Is what dungeon are you in?
Or-
Oh. That's fine. The dungeon's free, so. I think the Wormheart boss fight
Thy wrath.
is one of the more evenly balanced between the roles. Because, like, everyone has things that they're doing.
There's something to dispel, there's...
Yeah. Whereas, like, Sailor's Abyss, yeah, like, technically the tank has things to do, but it's basically just positioning the boss. Like, that's all the tank does. And, like, yeah, like, everyone can get blown off the cliff, but, like, it's like the tank is doing one mechanic, and the DPS and healers are doing, like, 4 mechanics, you know, with the having to move out and dispel and puddles and
that's like literally the only other mechanic I was gonna say. There's it's just move out for the puddles. There's not a ton to do in that fight in general.
Yeah, it's fair. But I feel like Wormheart's pretty balanced, whereas like some of the other boss fights, it's like in Stormwatch, the DPS do nothing in the boss fight. They stand in the circle when they're told to. You know, like that's it.
You got a lot to kick on that fight.
But that's true. You gotta kick. Okay, but I mean, is that a mechanic? Maybe.
Yeah.
For DPS it is.
Ho ho ho. I mean, it's literally a mechanic, though. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I think now I'm like, maybe other boss fights are very similar, where it's like there's not much going on. But what do you think of, like, you know, comparing these? I know it's like 3 boss dungeons versus 1 boss dungeons, and then the gap zones are not raid-like; they're more like a WoW regular dungeon, I feel. But how do the, like, boss mechanics and things like that compare to WoW?
I'd say pretty, like, similar for the most part. There are some... I think there's, like, some things in Fellowship that they do that they, like, have not done in a while. But... Nice. We are actually just pushing with abandon.
Sick.
I think there's some annoying ass fights in WoW, and
Yeah.
having less bosses allows you to have, like, tighter design, whereas, like,
Yeah.
if you said, okay, we're gonna have 10 4-boss dungeons, like a WoW expansion might, you know. Oh.
Someone leave?
Yeah, the tank said I gotta go.
Womp
Which is
womp.
funny because I think we just know he was at 24 and we just got to 23, but I will add all 3 of you, even though you're all European. That's fine. I probably should go to bed anyways, but I'm 11K now.
Whoa.
I went from, like, position 1,000 to position 480. So
Yeah. Most people probably have a 10K, and then, like, you just gotta get over that big hump, and then you're way up there. Yeah, I was pushing hard on Helena when I wanted to try to get the Onyx trim, but and then they said, "Oh yeah, those don't stick around past the season." I went, "Well, what the fuck was I doing this for then?"
it's a you know, it's an idea for how you can flex on people, but, like, who even notices what trim you have on? Like, not a single human. So
Exactly. Yeah.
I do like that the paid skins have the trim on them. Like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, the platinum one for top 0.1% looks clean as hell on Rime, but I'm never gonna get it. So,
I mean, you've been playing a lot. There's a chance.
no.
What is 0.1%? How far do you need to be?
Let's see here. Ranked Rimes, there are 22,000.
So you need to be
Top 20.
Yeah. What rating is
What
that?
is
that? Yeah.
That's really top 22, and that's being, like, 12,900.
So I mean, you're not that far off. I know it takes a while to grind, like, to get that far once you're, like...
See, the worst dungeon for this person is a Eternal 25, and their best is an Eternal 35.
I mean, you just climbed, what, 10 today?
No, I went from, like, 18 to 23.
Oh, okay, 5. Still, I mean, like, doable.
Yeah, I think insanely doable if I had a group of people who were interested in doing the same thing. I think right now...
And on at the same time as you?
Yes. I was even saying it to my wife, like, I haven't found a group of people to play this with consistently because I'm in Asia where the server is the most dead, and I don't speak Chinese, which like a decent amount of the players only do. So it's
bonding activity. Have her translate. You know.
I mean, she said that when I brought this up, and I was like, "Are you just gonna sit over here and watch me the whole time?" No, like.
You only need her at a group, build time. You know what I mean? Like, like once you're past that, nobody says anything in the dungeon because you can't, because it's go 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 go. You know.
I guess so.
But you need to learn to read Chinese characters, shout them to your wife, and then she'll translate.
Hey.
Ni shi lao shabash. Well, some.
What is the point of the stash if I can't use it to pass gear to my other characters? Like,
I know. I think it's mainly so people like me can put it somewhere else and have my bag clean, so I know at the end of the dungeon what's new, because I easily confuse myself. And
I understand that, but that's what the right side of the bottom right of my bag is for.
Yeah.
Like,
I get it.
I don't ever have that much stuff in the bag, you know.
Like the having stuff in my bag doesn't matter, because I can't do anything with it outside of the stronghold anyways. I'd rather just not see it. I'd rather just have it be in there, and like I check on it whenever
just scrap it, bro. Those materials you're holding on to for no reason.
No. One piece is the one thing I'm holding on to. I hold on to legendaries.
Oh yeah, I keep my two that I'm not wearing in my bag. Yeah.
In case they buff or something, and then it's
and I keep some trinkets in here in case I need to swap.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep. But right now, like, I'm not 330, so the gear I have is still going to change. And there's a piece of gear some gloves that are technically better, but they're not my best. But they're 255 instead of 270. So I'd rather just have the other ones
the 270 you have on and fucking upgrade the 255 ones. What the fuck? Like, it's 15.
But I'd rather dump that into something I'm for sure keeping, because I'm going to replace those gloves.
Yeah,
eventually.
Okay, fair. But it is cheaper to upgrade stuff from like 255 to 270 or whatever than it is to get from 315 to 330. So you'll get more value for your magic essence if you level everything up evenly instead of one thing at a time.
That's true. But it feels good.
I didn't used to ever do that. I always did stuff like one thing at a time until I was playing Aeona, and then it was like, okay, I could just get like 15 item levels if I just upgraded everything once or twice, and I'm not doing that for basically no reason. So
yeah, my Xavian is 285 right now. So if I got everything to 300, it's fair. But I just need to get the right gear pieces, and I'll be set. Oh,
I have so many gems that I'm not wearing.
Very random topic, but do you remember how I was talking about trying to figure out when to go to Japan, and I told you it was hard because my parents like to plan like vacations with us a year out. My parents messaged Laura the other day and was like, "Hey, we want to go here next summer, not like this upcoming summer, but like 2027 summer." I was like, Jesus Christ! Like, they're locking down our vacations so far in advance. It's
Shouldn't that make it easier to plan though, or am I like smoking dick for that?
Oh, no. You're absolutely right. It's easier to plan. Our minor complaint is like there's other trips we want to take, but because they lock up these sections of because Logan will be in kindergarten, so we can't just go whenever. So they lock down these vacations way in advance and don't give us a chance to actually decide what we want to do, because they're like, oh, we want to book this now. We're like, okay, we'll figure it out. So it's first world problem to the end, but they want to go to Turks and Caicos. I was like, I don't know, where did that come from, but sure.
Hell yeah. They don't want to come to Japan? What the hell?
I think as I've gotten older, I think my parents aren't racist, but I think they're slightly
racist.
Slightly racist. Yeah, slightly racist. So, and Laura and I have when we were younger, we would just shut our mouth, but now, if they ever say Mexican, I'm like, guys, no, we don't that's not. And they're like, no, but we just. I'm like, I don't care what you mean. We're just moving on. That's not. You don't do that.
Well, I just rerolled this cape like 6 times and did not get an empowered socket. That's unfortunate.
Wompity womp womp. I thought, but what if it? I mean, I guess is it the cape you're wearing or a cape you got?
No. Okay. Just the spare cape I have in my bag that I rerolled for a empowered socket.
Yeah.
I got a lot of just regular sockets on Aeona by just blue rerolling stuff and then picking the thing with a socket, and because I had a ton of blue rolls because I don't usually use them for really anything.
Yeah.
I had like 15, and so I would get gear and I would just blue reroll it until one of the options was a socket, which happens more often than you think, and then I'd replace that item and then blue reroll that until I got a socket, and I actually got a surprising amount of sockets that way.
Yeah, that's smart. Good, but you can add sockets.
Dude, that item I've gotten 1.
Well, yeah, I've gotten 1.
I think across all 3 of my characters.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It does not drop very often. I really wish they just took it out as a drop and gave you one for disenchanting legendaries, so that because I've gotten
more legendaries,
like, more of those, and it would make sense, right? But
yeah.
And you know what else? All of Rime's legendaries have a little quote on the bottom, like a little lore quote, and I don't think any other character has, at least that I've played, has that. Like Mako and Aeona don't have that. Alarion didn't.
She was definitely one of the first characters, so I'm sure she's more fleshed out.
Terex have little quotes on them. I just inspected a random Terex.
Her skins suck.
Yeah. Terex have little quotes on them. Is there anyone else that is of a class that I could look at here? So I guess maybe it's just Rime and Tarek. I don't know. It's cool though. Like I wish more characters had that. What about Ardios? Does they have little quotes on them? You don't have a fucking legendary. You're like 2 item level. Okay, like I was actually 1 item level.
1 item level. Is it possible to be 2? Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. But well, this guy isn't even 1. He's 0.4. He's just in his grays. But
yeah. I wonder how far. I guess if you had a group of 3 330s and a like item level 0 character, you could get them to Eternal.
You could do Eternals. Like
yeah.
If they were the DPS,
for sure. DPS.
Well, no, because if your tank is Xavian, you probably don't even need a healer to do Ransack 1. Like, he can just be on the floor, and Xavian can. The damage isn't that high.
I mean, there was a. Oh god, I play some when I'm not playing with you, but when I make mistakes as tank, I just want to kill myself, and so it just feels so bad.
Yeah, and, I was playing when I was playing Aeona. I made a couple mistakes, and we didn't wipe, but people died a couple times, and I was like, "Wow, dude, I am the wink link in this party. Goodbye. I'm gonna go play Rime."
Yeah, I wasn't paying. It was Shadow Lord. I wasn't paying attention, and they picked up the orbs, and the Shadow Lord spawned.
Dude, that happens so much, and I have on 2 on my mouse. I have the eye marker on the ground, and I will just spam that on the tank. And it works. It works. There was one guy who was like, thanks for doing that. I didn't even see the guy spawn. I was like, yeah, no problem.
But like I noticed as he spawned, but I didn't notice the orb count. So I did the next pull, and then the Shadow Lord spawned. And so I, aggro the Shadow Lord, and we're doing this pull, and it was in Everdawn Grove with the deer boss, and it was the pull you do with that's like. Right after where the padding golem is on the right side, there's the corrupted totemic, and then the like little guys down below. And so it's that pull with the Shadow Lord. Everyone but me died 4 times in that dungeon during that pull. They just kept dying. They'd come back, they'd engage, and they'd die. And I'm just sitting here by myself, just alive. I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, I'm not even that geared compared to like the people in this dungeon, but I am just surviving and not dying. Like, this is what Cody feels like on Mako. Like, it just
1K level, baby.
And now I had to push a lot of buttons to live. Like, I used my ult, I used my defensive, I used my 2. Fucking.
I don't know. Mako's
Turn
unkillable
gets-
until you get to like Eternal 11, and then she feels very killable. And
Very
the
squeaky.
last few dungeons I actually tanked before that fucking Xavian carried me to 10k was like
Yeah,
I'm
which is
fighting for my
hilarious.
life in every pull. Like,
Yeah.
dude, that guy does so much damage. I actually forgot my friends list
Yeah.
named Smoke that I've actually run quite a surprising amount of dungeons with, and he
Yeah.
does not do that much damage. That guy was doing 100k in the dungeon we were, and he's 330 as well. So I don't know if he's doing something wrong or what, but he'll be doing like
Yeah.
40 or 60k, and I see them do. This guy was 100k overall. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's the Invictus build, which is a talent that like it doesn't strictly buff your shield, but it gives you buffs when you use your shield.
He's running.
very
I see
strong.
Invictus as 7% of his overall damage. So I'm assuming
Yeah.
that he's running that, but
Most
most of it, 20%
because
is like Brilliant Flash, and then Solar Blades, and then Ruby Storm, which is a
yeah,
weapon.
Yeah, the gem or weapon. I thought it was a
So
gem.
Ruby Storm is one of the master traits on your
Oh
weapon.
yeah, got it. Yeah. Yeah, but it's when you have the red path, right? It like procs twice or something.
I don't think so, but it's doing damage equal to your current health, so it probably
Mm.
synergizes with the extra health you get from
My wrath.
Right.
it. I don't know. Usually, the ones that have like Ruby or Sapphire or whatever, blah blah blah, are synergistic with those things. I think you might be thinking of the diamond one that does damage based on your Harmonious Soul stacks. It does extra damage.
and then like it like I thought those all the gem ones like proc, like if you have this level of gem, it'll proc that too, like that thing.
So the Emerald one does say that it'll proc your whatever
Yeah.
level of first strike you have, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, mine I'm running the Sapphire one and it doesn't say that.
Got it.
It just synergizes because you summon it when you use your alt, and it lasts for as long as your alt lasts. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. It lasts for as long as the Spirit of Heroism effect from your alt lasts on you, and because the blue gems give you like
Extended.
18 seconds longer than that, yeah, it's like 40
Yeah.
seconds you get on the
Yeah.
weapon thing. It does a lot. It's my third highest damage on basically every dungeon.
Yeah.
So like Comet is over half usually, and then Glacial Blast, and then the weapon trait, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Everyone recommends Kindling for doing a lot of damage. I'm not impressed, man. It's like usually very far to the bottom of my damage things, which it is a fucking blue weapon trait. Probably shouldn't be that high, but like I was expecting more from it when all the things were like,
Right.
it does a lot of damage. I was like, okay. But I'm not re-rolling this weapon anymore. I have too many things in certain places that changing stuff would be too difficult. So
It is yeah, it is annoying. I wonder if they just need to like I don't know. Like re-rolling those is really annoying. I know it's end game stuff, so like you need something to sink your gold into, but better ways to like choose them or something.
yeah, I do wish the crazy thing is the one for re-rolling the master traits. I think I've never done that because it's so much gold, and you can just get other weapons and roll them until you find one that has the weapon trait that you want, and then it's just infinitely cheaper. It's 750 gold to re-roll your master traits, and it's 175 to roll a purple like weapon to another weapon. You know.
Well, you also have to buy you need the purple material too, which costs
Sure,
lots of-
but you would also need the purple Godstone thing to roll the weapon trait. But I just
Oh, do you? Oh, I didn't know
yeah
that. Okay.
yeah. But I like, why would you do that? It's infinitely more money, and you're gonna get more weapons
Yeah.
just from playing. You know, like you're gonna get enough that eventually you're gonna land on one that has the trait you want, and then it's like, okay, good, I'm good. So yeah, I don't think I've ever rolled that. I saw a post today too where someone was like, I rolled it like 20 times and didn't get the trait I wanted.
I saw that, yes. Like it was like I spent 40k on rerolls and I didn't get the master trade. Like AMA. Yeah. I mean, there's like 8 posts in the subreddit and 7 of them are negative, so the one positive one always makes it to the top.
Yeah.
People are so whiny about it.
Yeah.
Every time I see that, I'm like, guys, you need to chill the fuck out.
I don't know. There's some good takes in there.
Sure, but they're not.
There's also
they're
all the
not
negative people are like, yeah, the season's so bad. I played it for a week and I stopped playing. It's like you didn't even like play this season, bro. Like you didn't even experience it.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. We'll see. I gotta get to 10K at some point here.
Healer Q is atrocious, though. I'll say that much. Like,
yeah,
it's.
Well,
I don't.
It's not surprising.
I'll probably get to 10K with you playing healer. I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore on my own. I was. The queues are long, and I wasn't really enjoying myself. So.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be here this week. I'm going to Texas.
Oh shit! What for? C2E2? South by Southwest?
Oh no. There's our friends live in Texas, and
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just going and working from their house for a few days, and then we're gonna just the one it's John, who I'm sure you've played like some games with at some point maybe. But
I don't think I have.
Okay, it's possible, but try to keep you two separate.
I know. I literally don't think I played with anyone in this Discord other than like you, Randy, and Chris. Like I don't think I've played.
Yeah, that's probably true. I guess it would have been more when you were John and I played a lot of Trackmania at one point.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever launched that. So
yeah, it's fun, but
I'm
they
sure
took out the mode we played. There was this like battle royale mode where it was just like these random, like they weren't like how fast can you go. It was more of a like, can you do like, do you know the maps well enough to do these like stunt things, and it was just fun to like learn the maps and like get better. And but the mode was very dead, and it didn't help that they then changed it to make it so the like round like a match of that took twice as long. And so John and I would play, and we were like, there was an add-on you could have to like show you who are people and who are bots, and it would be like 2 other people in the match with us, and we won like every time near the end because there was just no one playing, and we were like, okay, I think we're calling it, like. And then they killed the mode, and I was like, man, fuck you guys. But anyways, John like quit his job at Microsoft and started a startup, and so he's working like, 100-hour weeks or whatever. So we're like, we'll come to you, like you work as much as you need to work, and then like when you have time on the weekend, we'll hang out. And he's like, okay. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna go to bed. It was nice chatting with you, man.
Yeah, you too, man. I'll talk to you next time.
You talk to me. Yep. Okay, bye.